Let's discuss how ventilation is connected to specific air quality concerns. The minimum ventilation rates mandated by the building energy efficiency standards weren't designed with infection control in mind. Consequently, in scenarios where the transmission of respiratory diseases is a significant concern, such as during the COVID-19 pandemic or flu season, higher ventilation rates can help reduce airborne disease transmission. However, this may come at the expense of decreased comfort and increased energy consumption. Even when adhering to minimum ventilation rates, economizers reduce infectious disease transmission by increasing outdoor air and saving energy when outdoor conditions allow for it. Up until now, our discussions assumed that outdoor air is generally clean, but this isn't always the case. For instance, regions affected by high levels of wildfire smoke can create emergency situations where reducing smoke exposure becomes a top priority. In such cases, if feasible, it's recommended to turn off the economizer function to prevent bringing 100% outdoor air into the building. While this scenario isn't explicitly covered by the building standards, it's reasonable to temporarily decrease outdoor ventilation rates and rely more on recirculation to minimize smoke exposure and protect public health. However, it's crucial to ensure that such measures are only temporary and that the system is returned to normal operation when outdoor air quality improves. When HVAC system ventilation rates are controlled by a building automation system, it's relatively easy to remotely turn off economizers and reduce outdoor air rates when smoke is present. However, when HVAC system ventilation rates are controlled individually and you must physically access each system to make changes, it may be practically impossible to turn off economizers and reduce outdoor air rates temporarily during smoke events. As we finish our discussion on ventilation, it's important to acknowledge that we have assumed that installed ventilation systems are functioning correctly. However, the reality is that ventilation systems often underperform. This can be due to improper initial installation, aging components that no longer function as intended, or inappropriate adjustment. We must have a clear understanding of how ventilation systems should operate so we can identify when they are not functioning properly. Broken or malfunctioning ventilation systems pose a significant threat to the health and well-being of building occupants. In Module 12 of this series, we'll delve deeper into steps that can be taken to ensure ventilation systems are operating optimally.